Good morning, everyone. It's so lovely. It's very, very powerful, actually, for each of you to be here this morning. Happy Saturday. I hope everything is just ticking, like your soul clock. Your soul clock is ticking, meaning that you are in tune. You're aligned to that which you truly are. And and the universe and it are just absolutely dialed on the same page. There's just no no inconsistencies. In fact, you are very coherent. You have a very coherent frequency running, my dears, is what I feel. Thank you, Lori, for jumping on this morning. Your frequency is so so needed here. How does that sound, Debbie? And it goes for you too. Todd's making some kind of a. Looks like there's going to be a Krishna ceremony or something with all the. He looks like he's making a, you know, a Krishna. Krishna always has good food or pass around. Very generous folks, those Krishnaites. And Cami, welcome. Thank you. Your divine frequency and your attunement and alignment and coherence with the force is just remarkable. Thank you for being here. It means a lot to us, Sarah. Same thing. Your coherence with the force, your coherence with attunement with who you really are, the I am. The I am is a powerful thing. The I am. We might get to that shortly. But first, there is probably something that you heard about that is happening this morning or tonight, and that is this black moon. There's been two moons now in this month of August, and so they call that the black moon, and it happens every 33 months or something like that, where there's two moons in a month, and it's got quite a meaning. It's got quite a meaning, and it's quite it definitely is coherent to what we're going to talk about today, because it's um, an energy that if we just throw ourselves into this frequency that is this black moon, and I'll give you some tips on that. Uh, it will help us stay in tune. It will help us stay in tune. And if we don't, we lose some ground, so to speak. But we're not going to focus on losing ground. We're going to look on staying in tune. All right. So let me read you a few thoughts about this black moon before we get started, and I'm going to tie it together. We'll see with some other really important things like breath. The frequency of breath is really important here today, and also this black moon, as I mentioned. So let's see if I can find the pages. I wrote a lot this morning because this stuff wasn't just typed out for me, and so I wrote it out. So they say that this black moon, that we need to really be aware of every intention, thought, and ripple of energy that comes through us. It's all part of our energy. And you know that this universe is an unbelievable mirror to our energies and to our actually, it's not only our nervous system that sends out, like there's an antenna, like my favorite Martian, we have an antenna in our head, and the universe picks up our electromagnetic energies through our nervous system. And our nervous system is most preoccupied with the breath. The breath and the nervous system work together in the sense that when you're nervous, your breath is shallow and up in your chest. Whereas if you're feeling, at peace, you're feeling safe, you're feeling like, you can just have a time out and enjoy just everything being okay in your own consciousness, right? Then the breath is deep, it's slow, it's really coherent with the I am presence that we are, the truth, or the essence of who we really are, because the universe definitely lives by this I am. This I am. It's very, very sacred uh, reality. It's the essence of everything, this I am statement. And remembering that we are already complete, whole, divine, aligned, one with the divine presence right now. So that's what the I am means. So it's especially powerful, this black moon. It has to do with the nodes, the north and south nodes, the lunar nodes. I don't really study astrology at all, but it has a lot to do with those two nodes. They are in coherence as well, the south node and the north node, if you're into astrology at all. But let me read a little bit about what I wrote about the black moon before we go into the breathing. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Actually, I don't know if I can find it, my dears. I don't know if I can find it right now. Ah, the black moon, August 23rd. The rarest new moon you'll ever experience as it whispers across traditions and calendars. And here's the thing, if we don't tune in with it, we don't step into the energy that we're feeling right now. So it doesn't have to necessarily be because of the black moon. It's just, let's just tune into our energies right now. I think that's what this is saying. So that we can at least be aligned and in tune. You know, in this spiritual life that we are striving to live and move and have our being, this spiritual life, it all depends on our attunement. And so I think that's what really for us that we can take with us as far as this black moon goes before we lock on to a little breathing and maybe a little guided meditation. I really do have a guided meditation today. So lean in and step into this energy that you are aware of in your own system, in your own body, mind, heart, soul system right now. And let's just breathe some smooth, slow, super aware of this breath of life that's coming in and out. See if we can at least address that first. Getting the breath as smooth as you want it to be, or to witness it as it is, meaning you just let it come in and out and you don't try to do anything. You just observe it. You witness it, knowing that it holds such a power, such a frequency, actually. You're breathing. And that if you can engage your heart, my dears, in that rhythm of your breath, as we always suggest, that there might be a heart intention that comes in with the inhale breath and a release of some kind with the exhale breath is always a powerful thing. So let's just, each of us, feel like we have a little station, like a little radio station inside of us. And that station is this coherence or attunement, this connection to that divine part of us that is always awake 24/7, always at one with the divine beloved, never is separated ever. And it's alive and well right now, it always is. It's eternal. So let's see if we can just feel those beautiful, beautiful, beautiful coherences that we possess as souls and hearts that have this beautiful language of its own. In our love story with the divine has its own language. Let me bring your attention, my dears. Perhaps your breath is dialed into this I am, like the inhale comes in, I, as the breath goes out, am. And what that really is saying in a direct way is that I exist. I exist. I am. I exist. And for us, we exist eternally. We've never not existed as long as we have been a spark from the infinite creator, a spark from the infinite flame. And this is a core feeling, my dears, this I am. It's core. It's not only a core feeling, it's a core feeling of existence that you can feel. You can actually intuit. There is something deep about you. There is something that it's hard to put your finger on, but you know is there within you. And not only is it existence, but it's the ultimate reality that your I am, my I am, everyone's I am is the ultimate reality. So to affirm that, to marry your rhythm of breath with it is super powerful. The I am is the supreme consciousness, my dears. It's not a distant entity. It's a supreme consciousness. The very light of awareness that shines as the I, the EYE, the I, your spiritual I, that shines as your spiritual I within every being. It is the first and foremost intimate truth of us and everything and everyone. The ultimate, most intimate truth. So once you have a good intuition about this I am, It's then a process of purifying your spiritual eye, this eye that shines. Thy eye be single, thy whole body will be filled with light. And you purify that almost intuitive sight, the divine sight of your spiritual eye point that sees the unseen, that feels the intangible, that acknowledges the truth of your existence as the ultimate reality. And part of that purification of your I am, my dears, or your eye that shines, the spiritual eye that shines, is that you purify and really, really be aware because of this black moon, every intention, every little ripple, every little thought, every little choice is so magnified that we want to be very careful about identification using the I am with I am the body. I'm not feeling so good. I'm upset. I'm sick. This doesn't feel right. We got to watch those things because we're not those things at all. We're that pure essence, the pure I am. So as you sit here now, sit comfortably, my dears. Sit comfortably with your eyes closed. Imagine that your skin, that your very skin is a thin, very thin, luminous boundary, just a very thin, luminous boundary. And inside there's your skin. There's nothing but empty space, empty space. Just this boundary of luminosity. And feel that your head is empty space, your torso is empty space, your legs are empty space, vast, open emptiness. Just this luminosity is holding you together. Just this luminosity. Everything is vast, open emptiness. There are no organs, no bones, no flesh. Just a radiant, empty vessel. That's it. Radiant, empty vessel. And of course, in the ancient scriptures, in the classic texts, they say there's a divine consciousness. There's a divine consciousness that's in that emptiness. That emptiness is divine consciousness. And a technique is to dissolve the identification we have with the physical body by meditation and focus instead on the spacelessness, the infinite space, the formless, spacious consciousness itself. The spacious I am consciousness itself. Which we can then experience a profound sense in this vast, infinite space or consciousness, the I am essence, the ultimate reality, the intimate truth. And feel a sense of lightness, freedom, and peace. And now notice that there's something else that's very important that's going on. And while in a body, it goes on constantly. And most of the time, we're not even aware of it. It is called your breath. Your breath. Just be aware of it. Your breath is your greatest friend, my dears. It's wonderful that we visualize. It's wonderful that we meditate. It's wonderful that we have inspiration, spiritual teachings, and all that. But let me explain a little bit of why the breath is so important. Probably the most important thing of all. Yes, we live because of the oxygen that comes in, but there's a deep undertone, a deep spiritual significance to breath. It's so powerful that if we turn to our breathing in times of trouble, we will find comfort and guidance. Especially when we start to regulate whether our nervous system is autotomically nervous, shallow breaths, fearful almost, scared almost breathing, or breath that is aligned to the divine, smooth, quiet, relaxing, and full of safe energy and God's presence. Because the breath is a bridge between our breath connected to body identification and our breath connected to this spacious, formless, empty, divine consciousness. It's the bridge. So each inhale in this context, each inhale, if we're aware of it, connects us to infinite possibilities, infinite realities. There's just not one reality for you right now. There's infinite realities, possibilities, my dears. And it's all tied to your soul experiences over lifetimes and what you have gained from your learning here on planet Earth. Most people, they breathe the same breath that they breathed the day before, weeks before, the months before, same thing, same breath. They get up. Maybe they're stressed about something, not even aware of their breath. And they spend the whole day breathing a certain way and wonder why they feel the same old way. It's because the universe responds, my dears, to your breath's electromagnetic signature. The universe responds. To your electromagnetic signature, not your mental chatter. We think it's our mental chatter. No, it's that shallow, deep, nervous breath. Remember, the nervous system is tied into this. You're nervous, afraid. That's what the universe sends you. More fear. If you're at peace in the I am, in your peace like we are right now together as a tribe, safe as always, there is coherence. There is a rhythm. And it fits our timeline and where we're at today perfectly. So here's what's happening in your body right now. If we're unaware right now, there's that autonomic nervous system is broadcasting a signal to the quantum field. And it's a certain rhythm. Every shallow breath is telling the universe, I don't have enough. While every deep, coherent breath declares, I am safe. God is with me, I am with God. Everything is all right in my world. Everything is all right in our world. Not just my little private world, but in the world at large. And there are infinite realities that can come from that kind of coherent timeline breathing, meaning that it's divine timing we're in tune with. And it's coherent with the reality of the I am, ever existing, ever conscious, ever new joy. So remember that we vibrate at a different frequency so frequently, but each one contains a different version, as I mentioned, of our soul life. Some aspect of our traumas, dramas, upsets, betrayals, abandonments. They can all filter in because there's infinite possibilities, my dears. So breathe, breathe the reality you want. Be more aware of breath than you are anything else. And breathe that breath of God, the breath of the light of heaven, the breath of the loving presence. And you will be in absolute attunement with the divine forces. And I'd like to close with a quote from Yoganandaji. He says, never think that God does not answer your prayers. So every time we slow down the breath, every time we're aware of this bridge with the inhale breath, bringing in infinite possibilities, and this exhale breath, releasing our attachment to the form and this outer conditions of the world. So Yogananda is saying, never think that God does not answer your prayers. He gets every little intentional, whether it's a prayer or not, every intention of your heart. He feels your heartbeat. He knows your intention before you even have an intention. Never think that God does not answer your prayers. Every word you have ever whispered to him, he has written in his heart. Every little pang of anxiety, and you turn to the beloved, you turn to God with it. He has written in his heart, and someday he will answer. He will answer you. If you keep watching for him in the many ways in which he does respond, you will know, and I will know, that in fact, he answers us all the time. That's the ultimate frequency, my dears. That's the ultimate rest and having an equilibrated nervous system because we have that antenna on. And if we're nervous, the breath is shallow and the universe will mirror back to us that frequency. But when we know that we have God's attention, when we know that He's hearing us, when we know that He loves us, when we know that He's always loved us, He knows our troubles before we even discover that we have a lot of troubles, then we can so-called bunker down in these difficult times and feel safe in these difficult times and create our own undreamed of possibilities, my dears. Unlimited, unlimited higher realities we can experience. So thank you. Thank you once again for being here and helping us all to stay together, that we have the same dreams together, that we understand each other. God gave us a few good men and a few good women to be with every day in this meditation so that we can learn finally in this incarnation what we have come to learn. And we address some of that this morning. So thank you for your help with all of this, oh Spirit. Thank you, oh Soul. Thank you, each beautiful divine being that's here on this stream this morning. May you have the most glorious, beautiful day that maybe wasn't on your radar, but becomes like a shining North Star. And you can't take your eyes off it. We have made God pole star of our lives. Though our sea is dark and our stars are gone, still we see the light through God's mercy. And so it is, and it always will be. Aho.
Aho.
Mm. All right. Happy Saturday, everybody.
Yes.
Ooh. Yes, man. Yes, sir. Woo-hoo. We're vibing together. We're vibing together. Safe and happy.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, right. God bless you all. Thank you so much for your beautiful presence with us this morning. It always makes all the difference. All the difference. Yeah. Thank you so much. Give my best to Betsy. I haven't seen her in a while. Talk.
And Tara, hi.
We send,
Yeah.
we send her all our love. Tara. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, my dears. Isn't that interesting about the frequency of our breath is the main thing here out of all the practices we have, that aware of keeping our breath connected to our love affair with the divine, right? That's the key. This is such, wow, what a learning this has been this morning. Huh, Tara? Have you ever heard it said that way? Yeah. Nice. All right. We're all good?
That's hi.
My children of the light are good? Are we
Yeah.
good? All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go. We love. See you.
We do.
We care. We care for our planet big time. Mother Gaia, she's acting up pretty good with all the volcanoes and all the floods and all. It's just like, can you believe that, man?
Hi, yeah.
It's the mother. She's saying, kids, come on, let's go. All we need is a few good men and a few good women to change this thing around.
We got a monsoonal downpour this morning. It was amazing.
What's that?
We got a monsoonal downpour of rain this morning. It was amazing, but it's perfectly clear right now.
Oh, that's
But it's
great.
7 o'clock this morning. It was
Yeah.
like,
We've been getting those, and I'm sure everybody, wherever you live, you're getting all that kind of different weather. What? Take your thing off, Tara. What are you saying?
Oh, we're getting a cleansing.
A
We
cleanse.
need a cleansing right now. So
Right.
we got some rain up here too.
Nice. That's
Yeah.
exactly right. Divine Mother needs a good wash.
Yeah.
Needs
Yeah.
a good cleansing. We all need to always get a good cleansing too, right? Every time. There's Betsy. How are you, sweetheart? Yeah. More to you. Yeah. There she is. There's our girl.
getting ready to teach us the soul this morning. So
What's
we're
that?
Oh yeah.
on our way to the soul this morning. She's teaching this morning.
Oh, give the soul a big hug for me, would you? Yeah, the
Amazing.
soul, the soul of
I
yoga.
sit there. I need to come and take a class, and
Yeah.
I would love to land on one of your classes. You teach every Sunday or
No,
Saturday?
I.
Oh,
Oh, Betsy.
What day is it? I got asked. I got
oh,
asked
okay.
to sub, and I'm happy.
She's
Yeah.
there every
Oh,
Thursday though.
wonderful.
Thursday
Nice.
morning.
That's beautiful. All right, Sarah G.
Love you.
Love you all. Have a beautiful Saturday. I know you will. We had a good start. Let's keep going.
Yes. Amen.
Let's get high on love. Let's get high on love saturated devotion. Another way to say it, let's get high on LSD. Love saturated devotion. Yeah. Okay.
I love it. So great, Tom.
All right. Much love,
Thank
y'all.
you.
See you
Thank you.
tomorrow.
Love.
Okay. Love you. Bye.